if you're the parent of a middle schooler, and the topic of dating has come up. It probably has left you looking for answers. Are they old enough? What is the right age for dating? Psychologist Dr. Cheryl Ziegler is here with more on dating and middle and high school. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
It seems as if, just like everything else in this world, that age is like creeping down. We're getting younger with the expectation of boyfriends and dating at a younger age.
Isn't that so true? I mean, I find that with a lot of different areas. But dating in particular, especially because of social media, it's so much easier to express to somebody your interest in them because you're not really having face-to-face conversation. You're just typing that out, and it's so much easier.
So what guidelines would you have for parents in all of this?
So I really think that, middle school is a little bit young. They don't understand what the repercussions can be if they say yes to a date and all of a sudden they're the first boy or girl who says they have a boyfriend or girlfriend. They don't understand that that sometimes is actually negative down the road. So I think as a parent, you really just want to encourage the friendship. I think you want to encourage hanging out with a group of people, or if they really want to spend some one-on-one time, making sure that one of the parents are around, but really emphasizing, let's just call you guys friends. Let's just leave it at that for middle school.
Leave the label out of it.
Yes.
That's your recommendation.
Yes.
So when the boy or the girl says, do you want to go on a date, you turn that around and say, how about we just hang out?
Exactly.
Or something else?
Exactly. Why don't we just hang out? Why don't we just be friends? And I've had plenty of middle schoolers say to me, well, people think that we're more than friends. And I still feel like it's still better to have people say, well, I think they are, rather than like, oh, so-and-so's they're the first couple. Because sometimes that's really actually looked upon negatively, depending on how you look at that.
And how about the conversation then? More of the conversation that we should be having, and at what age with our kids? Is it before they get asked on that first hangout or date that you have a conversation about what this means?
I think when a kid is transitioning into middle school, there are some really key conversations to have. One of them is about how your feelings might change toward, friends, that you might get tingly feelings about them. One of them is that how your friends, you're just regular friends, you might start growing apart from because your interests change. And the other one's really about your changing body, how your body's going to start changing and also your mind starts to change. So I think they should go into middle school knowing it's 3 years of a lot of change and growth.
Goodness, yeah. I mean, those years, there's a lot going on.
A lot. And most of it's change.
Sure. And it's very normal.
It's
So
all
to have
normal.
the conversation. Well, thanks for coming in and discussing this big topic with us. We appreciate it. Ernie?
Oh, brings back